Yeah, this is King Isasha, you know. I have a son named Casio, you know, from London. And, you know, I don't normally do this, but, you know, I promote the son hard on Facebook and big up Mr. Livingston. Bless up yourself, sirs. I don't know you. Give me a ratings and make up all of the people and rate up Casio, you know. Tanya, large up yourself. So, I run a special. I run around 3 special. I run a first special, yeah, where I do for South London crew. And this is how it goes. When big up you flow and Ruben Mystic, you don't know South London creme la creme. You don't know. When big up the boss, like Jackson, like I get the other boss. King Thomas, you don't know. Original Nasty Love, Meadows Mobile. You know, more bossa, Southside, you know. They don't know us. This is how we do it, you know. You want me to talk company? No, I don't want to talk no company, no. Hear me now. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. Hootenanny on the south side. Brixton O2 on the south side. Coronet on the south side. Love Lounge on the south side. Sebastian's on the south side. Hypnotic on the south side. Porky's wine bar on the south side. Now Tuka Club is on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. Maxi Priest come from the south side. Tipper Irie from the south side. Peter Huntington from the south side. Mikey Farina from the south side. Ricky Rankin from the south side. Daddy Rams from the south side. Christopher Ellis from the south side. King Isasha from the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. Black and Red Records on the south side. Super Tongue Records on the south side. Top End Records on the south side. Selector Records is on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. Ladies looking round on the south side. Ladies talking round on the south side. Check out the boom sound on the south side. Popson sound from the south side. Usher World sound from the south side. King Tubby sound from the south side. Red Hot sound from the south side. Nazi Love sound from the south side. Melos Mobile from the south side. Marlon Brandon from the south side. And Fresh come from the south side. Squiggly come from the south side. Daddy Lizard come from the south side. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. This is how we roll, this is how we roll. This is how we roll on the south side. I want you to know, say, all of them rhythm where you hear I play, a King Isasha make them rhythm out. That's how God bless me with talent. You understand me? Just listen. Promote Casio sound. Yeah, I build this rhythm. All these rhythm I build them. Give thanks to the Most High.
It doesn't really matter too much to me. It's the same old thing, it's the same story.
Well, alright, this is the co-owner of Casio Sound singing, Mark Dennis. Denzel Dennis' son, sing. Yeah, man, the man who started Trojan label back in the day, singing, straight out of Jamaica. Large of himself, Mark.
It doesn't really matter too much to me. It's the same old thing, it's the same story. All that really matters is Casio, oh, sound. That is the #1 sound in town. I'm gonna hit him now. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna hit him now. It's gonna be so good. All my friends say I'm too rough for you. You just can't play the way Casio do. I'm gonna kill it now. It's so easy to do. I'm gonna kill it now. It's so easy to do. It doesn't really matter too much to me. It's the same old thing, the same old story. All that really matters is Casio, oh, sound. That's the only sound that matters to me. I'm gonna kill it now. So easy to do. I'm gonna kill it now. So easy to do. All my friends say I'm too hard on you, but you can't play the way that Casio do. Casio Digital is the #1 sound. Oh, hey. You have Studio D and you have Ruffy. King Ashasha is part of the passé. Hey, you have Coach D and Johnny Shaman, Young Squiggly and Crucial P. Not forgetting Spider D, original operator for the passé. Hey, doesn't really matter too much to me. It's the same old thing, the same old story. All that really matters is Casio, oh, sound.
Yeah, man, big up all of my fans, them. Let's go and bless up, you know. I bums one more piece. It's another special for Casio. See? Yeah, man. Do it. Dedicated to the veteran Peter Touch and the Dr. Early B. All of the girl them set up. Mine you get wet up. Lord of His mercy. She's a rude rider. Every man want chastise her. She's a rude rider. Every man want chastise her. Hear me now. She arrived from Kingston. He said down to Westmoreland. When she arrived, me say all day long. Man in a Benz and in a Beamer. Anywhere she go, man, them a follow. When she arrived, not a under 50, not a Yamaha, not a Suzuki. Man in a Benz and in a Beamer. Anywhere they go, then she's a rude rider. Every man want chastise her. She's a rude rider. Every man want chastise her. Hear me now. When she arrived, me say all day long. When she a corner man, she kinda timely. Watch out the girl, it does a one wheelie, girl come wheelie pa me. Say this a girl, man, she full of winery. When she arrived properly. Man in a Benz and Beamer. Anywhere she go, man, them just a follow. Anywhere they go, man, in America, man, in a London, man, in Africa, man, all over. Anywhere she ride, man, them a follow. She's a rude, me say rude rider. Anywhere she go, man, and the man them a follow. Anywhere she go, she just a ride proper. She's a rude rider. Every Canada, die for your right. Man in Africa, I dead for your right. Tell her this a girl, a man, she wicked and wild. When she a right, man, she well versatile. Rude rider, every man want chastise her. She's a rude rider, every man want chastise her. Hear me now. She a ride from Kingston, we say down to Westmoreland. When she a ride, we say all day long. Man in a Benz and in a Beamer. Anywhere she ride, man, the man dem a follow. Man uptown and man downtown. Anywhere she go, she a the talk of the town. Man a Italy, man in a Germany. Them a request, and me say every day. She a road rider. Every man want chastise her. She's a road rider. Every man want chastise her. Hear me now. One willy come willy for me. One willy come willy for me body. Yes, this a girl, man, she have the wine free. Yes, this a girl can ride properly. Ride in a 1 and 2 and 3. Yes, this a girl, man, she do that Italy. Girl in a town and in a country. Everywhere they go, the girl in push a number 1. Number 1. Man, the tapa chart, she a number 1. Come for break them and them heart. Tapa tap on the chart. Anywhere she go, she break them and them. She's a road rider. Every man want chastise her. She's a rude rider. Every man want chastise her. Hear me now. When she a ride, not a under 50, not a Casio, not a Yama, you see. When she a ride properly. Man in a Benz and Beamer. Anywhere she go, man the man dem a follow. Till you this a gyal have the man dem proper. Line up proper, man dem circle up proper. Till you this a gyal, she a the rude rider, riding out.
Yeah, you know, King Isasha, I tell you a history about myself, yeah. I used to DJ as a youth in Westmoreland, Jamaica, yeah. When I saw them called Count Palmer, then it turned to King Adingi. Yeah, and, you know, I used to chat pan, you know, another sound called Turbophonic. You understand me? We winter fresh. You know, now and again, we used to leave from England, go to Jamaica and get a little one piece on the mic sometime. Yeah, me book them up in a White House one night and, you know, go and hold the mic, just at the on holiday and hold the mic. And, you know, the crowd start run and try to surround me and I just leg on the mic. So, you know, I was a DJ before I start to sing. The Almighty break my voice and I start to sing. Now, you know, say Westmoreland I come from and big up Daddy Ryan Stelgraph sound car. You know, that sound they used to come at Guncourt Land, a Savla man. As a youth, me used to visit and listen. You know, big up General, Brigadier Jerry, you know, Jalop sound used to come at Westmoreland. Yeah, come play. You know, I man always used to say, as a youth, leave out and no care if me get locked out or get beaten from my mother. You understand me? I always visit them sound there and taking them stone there. You understand? The real symbolic, you know, them sound of the great Papa San, you know, Ranking Joe, you know, all the veterans them, I man know them from my youth. So the inspiration of music has flowed in my life for years, and since the Lord God Almighty has blessed my voice and I start to sing, I kind of put down the DJ. But it's not as if I can't DJ. As you just heard, the first track was King Isasha, This Is How We Roll on the South Side. The second track was Mark Dennis, Special for Casio Sound. And the third track was another little track for Casio Sound, you know, Road Rider. You understand me? So I man just keep up the works. You know, I went to Marley College. You know, I studied. I've got my certificates and my accreditation in music. You know, I can write on a musical stave, any composition I feel like. You know, I can make rhythms. As you can hear, as I tell you, all the rhythms you just hear, I build them. By the grace of the Most High, I put talent in my fingers and I build all these rhythms. You know, and I'm just hoping and praying that musicians worldwide would listen and learn and just know, say, to keep the music real, because it's not a competition with upon a mission. And, you know, when the Lord God Almighty bless you with talent, we use it diligently and don't bother with no badness and no violence in the music, because it's not real, you know, because when you get violent in the music, and you start to live the violence, then you as an artist, you end up to lose out on the glory of the Most High. So, I'm going to keep it real.